Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Oh my God, everybody's wearing makeup except for me.
We have to project an image of confidence in the office.
People think I'm smart because I speak in a robot voice.
I'm not a robot, I'm a human being.
Here's something most parents already know. A new long-term study of thousands of kids shows those who don't have regular bedtimes behave badly.
Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Such a reassuring thought for a child drifting off to dreamland.
Yahoo desperately wants to appeal to the cool kids.
Aren't they fat and stupid and poppin' fresh?
The census will soon be coming to count you in person.
Hey, occupado!
Showtime!
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. John Wick 3 has a title. After John Wick Chapter 2, the third installment of the cult assassin flick will ditch the chapter part and simply be titled John Wick 3 Parabellum. Star Keanu Reeves says the word is Latin for prepare for war. It's part of that famous sentence, si vis pacem parabellum, which translates to, if you want peace, prepare for war. Look for John Wick 3 sometime this fall. Yesterday on NBC's Today, House of Cards star Robin Wright talked about former co-star Kevin Spacey for the first time since the actor was fired from the show after being accused of sexual assault.
Was there anything in all these years of working with him that would have made you think something like this was possible?
We were co-workers, really. We weren't, never socialized outside of work. Respectful, professional relationship. He was so great with me. And was never disrespectful to me. So that's my personal experience. That's the only thing I feel that I have the right to talk about.
Has he tried to reach out, or have you tried to reach out?
No, I haven't heard from him, and I don't even know how to reach him.
Was there any kind of red flag or anything that would have made you think this was possible?
Kevin and I knew each other between action and cut and in between setups where we would giggle. I didn't know the man. I knew the incredible craftsman that he is.
Do you feel like Netflix did the right thing in cutting ties?
I don't know how to comment on that, but I think at that time, the shock was so intense all over the nation for many reasons, many stories, many people. I think that everybody felt that it was respectful to back off.
It's time for Things I've Learned from Seinfeld.
Why is this $1.89? Why is there no haggling in this country?
I guess we'd like to think we've progressed beyond a knife fight for a citrus drink.
Not me. Everything should be negotiable.
Restaurants, too?
Absolutely. You telling me there's no room to move on pasta? All starches are a scam.
Yeah, especially ziti with that big hole.
That's it for Things I've Learned from Seinfeld.
Donald Trump's personal driver is suing for unpaid overtime. He said that he's owed 3,300 hours in the past 6 years. And that's just the time spent waiting in the McDonald's drive-thru. At a bookstore in Virginia, a woman spotted former White House advisor Steve Bannon and called him a piece of trash. Bannon is demanding an apology, and so is the trash for being compared to Steve Bannon. New study finds that neckties can reduce blood flow to the brain by as much as 7.5%. It's probably the best explanation of Washington, D.C. that I've ever heard. This massive heat wave continues, and a lot of people across the United States are without power. Yeah, they're called Democrats. Have you seen that video of the guy who's riding a New York subway train by holding on to the outside of the car? That's crazy. It looks like a trailer for the new Mission Impossible movie. Gal Gadot visited a children's hospital while dressed as Wonder Woman. Well, that's one way to get fathers to stay longer during visiting hours. The latest study says that kids conceived in the winter are more likely to go through life without having to worry about weight problems. So, if you just can't drop those last 15 pounds, blame it on your parents getting frisky at the beach. Johnny Depp is being sued for attacking a member of his film crew. It's strange how that happened on a movie set, but nobody had the sense to film it. Time for Nobody Gives a F. The penalty for masturbation in Indonesia is decapitation. So technically, it does make you go blind. Hey, stupid people in Indonesia, nobody gives a f. Unless Justin Bieber got engaged to one of those kids that was trapped in a cave while securing clean drinking water for the people of Flint, nobody gives a f. And, I'm really trying to get into soccer, but I just can't seem to do it. If I wanted to watch a bunch of men run around and not score, I'd simply go to my neighborhood bar. Hey, sports with little to no action. Nobody gives a f. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo, Tuesdays and Thursdays for NSS Live.